Hello everyone and welcome back to another video on my channel. As you can see, I've improved a little since last time. It's now currently day 104. I'm a little behind schedule, but I was in the nether, so because I had to get the ancient debris. I found surprisingly little, so I have to go back after I've taken down the ender dragon. But that's a project for another time. As you can see, I've been in the mines and gotten diamond armor and done some of it into netherite and some of the tools too into diamonds, but I need to enchant them because they are not, where are they? They are not currently enchanted because I can't afford it at this time. But I will, for this video, I will create a sort of a cabin because I have some armor there that's OG, so I want to make a cabin to honor my my first 100 days in this world. So that's going to happen. So what we are going to do first is we're going to dig a little to get all the stone we need to make a little cabin, and we will chop some of the trees down too. Let's start. And there we go. Now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 stacks. That should be sufficient enough for building this cabin. It won't be very large, but it will have a cellar with my current items. So we will make this first, and I will show you my progress in the world after, or you can probably see what it is already, but I want to show you. So the first thing we're going to do is chopping down one of those, and yeah, and there we go. Zombies came, attacked me, and shot me down, but I think I got it. Yeah, you can have that, you piece of shit. I have full inventory, so I have to go back and put it in my chest. But first I need to. Oh, the snow disappeared. Great. I need to. As you can see, I have very powerful gear. You can probably see that. I'm going to make these bricks, and we are going to use this as a stone option because it's a pretty nice to use. And let's see, we will take this in that chest and we will go pick up the wood. I think that's all we need. We only need some for decoration, but I don't think it will take so many resources. So we can just find every single one. I think I left someone up there. I think that's all. So now we're going to go back, and I struggle with the position of this cabin because it has to be somewhere, but it can't be um, it can't be so far from the village because it's where I want to remember. And by the way, I made a mob farm, so that solved my XP problem. I wonder if it's going to be there, but I don't know for sure. Or maybe it can be there. That's a good spot. That's up in a hill, and it looks like a what's the word? I'm Norwegian. Sorry, guys. It looks like a sanctum or something. Or it could possibly be, but I'm just going to remove this first. It's so satisfying with this fast shovel. I'm just going to pick all this up and throw it away so it won't be in the way. And I also need to dig this up. This path is going to be in the way, and we are going to use this dirt to repair the land, because this is not going to be a huge cabin, as I said. It's just going to be a sanctum to remember my first 100 days in this world, if I should persevere in this world. So it will be a cool thing to look back to. So now we have this ground, and I wonder, let's see, we will throw all of this away, and we will make the form of how it's going to be. I think it's going to be like just I wonder if it's going to be like just square, but okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. I think that's enough. 3 4 5 6 7 8. That's probably going to be enough. I just make sure it's leveled. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay, so we do this and we do this. Now it's a square, and I don't need any more space because it's probably just going to be a sanctum. But we place one of these in the corner. And sorry, that's my brother. He's a bit ADHD like. So now we are going to. I think we are going to have a wooden floor of oak, and the only tree that's nearby, which is that type of wood, is this tree. So that's kind of an Phaneron, but I think it's going to be sufficient for the floor. I'm going to have 20. 8 by 8 is 8 times 8 is 64. Okay, it's not going to be enough. I think we need to gather some more. So we are just going to remove everything of this, and we are going to pack it up. Not the outer circle, because that's going to be out of stone. But this. This is the square, and I need more oak. So see you when that's done. And there I just replanted the wood that was in the previous tree. So I just need, I think that wood is going to be crucial later on, but I think I got enough for now. So we're just going to fill this hole with that type of wood. Oh. What did I do there? Oh, I took Task Manager. I just need to get rid of all this garbage that I now just post on May, like that. And we will go get some of the other stone. I won't be able to get it all right away, but I will get some. Let's see, yeah, there it is. So we're just going to take a couple stacks, and we can always collect more. But the ideal of this cabin is that it's going to be like this type of wall, because I like the wood, the stone type. I'm going to do this quicker process so you won't be so frustrated. But I think, let's see. Okay, you just can't. I'm sorry. I am pretty devilish. I admit that. Okay, let's see how we want to do this. Because if we remove this one and remove this one as well and make it one longer, it will be like one simple door. We can't have it shorter. That will be crazy. So if we do this, just replace that one and put together the structure again, like this. And because then we will get, we can do this, this, that will bring us to the door, and we can have like the door here. Let me see. Should I go sleep? I'll just have the bed thing just in case. I will think and I will get back to you. So I think this will probably be the outcome. I don't know what I feel about that, but yeah, I don't know. It just feels like something missing, but that probably is just me. So now we're going to melt some. We're going to melt some sand and take it from there. So all we need is a bit of sand. I think we only need like 2 stacks. We can't form that in there, but I think I got a furnace. Don't I get more than one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we can make another one. Sorry for my brother. He's just ADHD. And we will make them like this. And then we have loads of coal. I think we'll just put oh. Shit. They can't get out. That's good. Oh my god, that's what I'm afraid of. Let me see if I could clean up this mess. And there it is fixed. Sorry about that little detour. We're just going to take this into a chest. What were we going to do? Yes, make some glass. We are in shortage of that. In fact, I've never had to make glass before now. So we will just have to wait for that to cook. And we will continue on this little project we have here. What I think, it looks good, but I need some ideas, so I'm gonna search online. So this is the approach we're going to complete. I'm copying a little of this house, but I have I like the design, so that's what it's gonna be. Let's see. Okay, we just have to do this, and do this. Okay, I want to kill myself for doing that. Oh, the days go over so fast. Holy crap. We're just going to do these last finishes, and I think we are going to call it an episode, maybe, if I'm not going to, continue. Let's see. We can just finish this. Okay, that one, I want to rip my arms off of that. And we are going to just top this off. I think the glass is now ready. Let's see how it looks. It looks pretty good, actually. I like the design. We're going to hang the sign over this lumber or log. Yeah, I think that's what they call it. And we're going to fill this up with, if we do this work. Maybe not. We're just going to take glass there. It's no big deal. We're going to have a little furniture inside here, but for the most part we are going to have it down in the ground. And that will be exactly as the house. What did I need now? Oh yeah, glass. And we need to make the doors in order to get the passage. We're not vampires. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. The storage is just boring. You don't need to wash that. The design is what matters. And let's see. One there. And one there. Maybe I'll replace it with iron doors or something. I don't know. I haven't worked out all the details yet. One there. One there. One there. And one there. And we're going to make it a little bit nicer with tops off there, so it looks a little legit. And we're going to fill these here. I wonder if I go out the back and remove these two, will this look better? I wonder. If we do this, yeah, that looks better. I'm gonna do that. Like this. That looks, what did we do? Yeah, I'm going with that. So that's the progress in this episode. Oh. So I think that looks pretty damn good actually. If that monster can get out of my sight. Oh, doesn't any damage. I have powerful armor. But I think that's all we're going to do in this video. I can show you after a good night's sleep. Now it takes a little longer to battle the End Dragon because we are now currently on day 108 and it took time to build this house. And I'm pretty much going to take down the End Dragon around day 140 perhaps, so you'll see the outcome in the next video. But I'm really happy with this house. Now the last thing to do, we're going to just throw that away so we have room for sticks. We are going to make, should I put birch on that? Maybe that will work. Yeah, that will work better. I will switch it to birch if I want to. 100 days. Wait a second. That didn't come out just right. 100 days. Cabin. I have to make it with a question mark. 100 days cabin. Dabin. That's a nice one. Cabin. And we're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. 100 days cabin. That was better. Okay, so that is this house. I'm pretty proud of it and happy with it. So this is the outcome. I think it looks pretty nice. So now we're going to go over what we have actually done in this world. So as you can see, I made a little sugarcane, so I will have paper to make books. I have made some booths with the villagers so that you can trade sticks for emeralds. This is one as well, this is one, and this is the food station, where I can get loads of food both for villagers and me. Good trade for golden apples too. And you saw these villager breeders in the last episode, and I got every single enchantment to make this kind of armor. If you can see, it's very, very impressive. And this sword, this is all maxed out except for the armor Mrs. Thorns, but that's going to be an obstacle if I'm going to make farms that requires endermites, and that will you will see that in the next episode. So I got every single enchantment here. That doesn't stand there for no reason, so we can just chop it down. And I made the mob farm, which solves my XP problem. So that's pretty much what I've been doing. And going to mine for sort of resources in the mountains. So that's pretty much what I've done, and made these cabbages now. So I'm pretty happy with the outcome so far in this series. So I look forward to see 200 days video and show you that one. So in the meantime, I'm going to make this this underground, which are going to be the source of all what's over there. So I'll see you in the next video, and yeah, goodbye.